Hey, this is Brian Harris, and welcome to my first monthly minute. We're doing it for the month of August. As you can see, the month of August had two exciting events. Our halftime report, and yours truly is turning 46 years old on Saturday. My plan is to go to the Navy game. I hope they win. Go Navy. So, halftime report. So those of you who got this invitation in the mail, I'm trying with this monthly minute to make it you feel like I had about maybe 20 people email me and say they wish they could have come and could I give them an update. So this monthly minute is hopefully going to make you feel like you were actually at my halftime report. So the first guest that we had was my lovely, lovely wife, Elizabeth. Elizabeth has been working on her master's degree for 7 years. She now is a registered dietitian. She had a booth set up. She had a bunch of education and articles about food. And her main mission and goal, for those of you that don't know, is weight management and healthy aging. And the reason I had her as our first guest is I'm always trying to bring benefits to you guys, my clients. Anybody that showed up there that night at the halftime report got the option to get a 20 free minute consultation with my newly master's degree registered dietitian wife. I'm also extending that now to the rest of you clients that weren't there through this monthly update. So if you're interested, please contact my sister Kate, and she can give you information on that 20-minute free consultation from Elizabeth. The other cool update is many of you may remember that that I started a charity last year called Gradient Gives Back. Pretty exciting event. So we raised money for a couple of years, and last year was the first year that we awarded to families who had gotten in really serious hardship situations and they were going to lose their homes. And my charity raised money from my clients and from me and from the office here, and we basically awarded these two families free mortgages for the next 12 months. And it was kind of an amazing experience. And one of the participants who was awarded it, Shakithia Tillman, came to the halftime report last week and basically just had this really inspiring, awesome conversation with everybody that it really was a lifesaver and changed her life and got her family back on track. And the good news is we're planning to do it again next year. We actually had a fundraiser at the event, and we raised $3,600 towards paying off somebody's mortgage in 2020. So way to go, PPG family. The other cool event that I announced is Talia had mailed these out before. This is my kind of summer postcard, kind of reminding everybody that I have 3 sets of seminars left for 2019. We have them in the months of September 12th, 17th, and 19th at Carroll's Creek, October 17th, 22nd, and 24th at Ruth Chris, and November 7th, 12th, and 14th at the Chart House. The point of reminding you guys this is that if you come to one of these workshops and you bring a guest to come, and they end up booking an appointment with me, you qualify for my really cool incentive events that Talia has helped me orchestrate. One of them is the Great Frogs Winery on October 29th. And the other one is the 70-foot sailboat Liberté out on the bay on September 20th of 2019. So keep those dates in mind. We still have that going on. And obviously you can also just mail in the card that we sent with that invitation, and that qualifies you as well. Couple of quick announcements that I made is that PPG was awarded for the 5th year in a row the #1 advisor in the entire broker-dealer. Thanks for making that happen. I really do appreciate it. We do get this huge, obnoxious trophy every year, and we kind of announced that. So that was exciting. It was also really, really exciting. Talia got the Branch Associate Award. So in the entire broker-dealer with all the 450 advisors and all the different staff, Talia was awarded the top associate award for 2019. So please send her an email of congratulations. And then, the guest speaker at the halftime report was Moshe Milevsky. So the halftime report, It's the first time I've hired an outside speaker. Moshe Malevsky is kind of well known in the industry. He's got maybe, he's published 13 books, and he has over 60 peer-reviewed scholarly papers in addition to hundreds of popular articles and blogs. In addition to being an award-winning author, he is a fintech entrepreneur with a number of U.S. patents and computational innovations in the retirement income space. He was named by Investment Advisor magazine as one of the 35 most influential people in the U.S. financial advisory business during the last 35 years, and he received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Retirement Income Industry Association. I know that's a mouthful, but we had him as our guest speaker. He gave out a copy of his book, and he autographed it. And the gist of his talk was he was basically educating everybody about longevity. And his main 2 points is we all know what our chronological age is, right? Mine's getting ready to be 46. But what he was kind of explaining is we also have a biological age. And you can do a blood test and analyze how long your telomeres are, and it tells you what your biological age. And hopefully your biological age is younger than your chronological age. And so he just gave an interesting talk, kind of interweaving retirement planning, longevity, and aging. So it was just, everybody told me he was just a great speaker. And so if you'd want a copy of the book, we have a few of those copies left. Just contact Kate and we can get you a copy before they run out. And, you know, the whole point of the halftime report is to kind of let you know what I think is going on in the markets right now. And I would basically tell you, you know, don't let all of the volatility get you down. If you think about it, this stock market has made everybody extremely wealthy over the last 10 years. This is now the longest running bull market in history. So it's gone on for 10 years. The Dow was at 6,000 in 2009, and now it's at 25,000 and some change. And so that's kind of unprecedented growth. And so it is going to be very, very normal after this 10-year bull market that you're going to have volatile markets. The trade war with China is real. Trump hopefully will get that worked out, but that is definitely what's causing the markets to be jittery and volatile. The markets don't like tariffs. That's in essence what the trade war is. It's a tax, and we're definitely feeling it in the markets right now. But the overall gist that I told you guys is right now there's definitely reason to believe that the U.S. economy still has some umph in it. I do believe that. I don't think that we're headed for a recession anytime soon, although I do think the stock market is slowing down. And so my basic words of wisdom to you is it's time for caution. It's not time for panic. And as you know, I focus on wealth preservation as my primary goal. I've got lots of interesting products that can hedge risk and hedge market volatility. I talk to you about them all the time. You can hedge risk with annuities. You can hedge risk with assets like interval funds or real estate investment trusts that do not correlate to the market. And now is the time to do it. Everybody's going to call me when the next bear market happens and the market's at the bottom and we've had a huge correction. That's obviously when everybody wants to call you. But the only thing I can tell you to do at that point in time is to hold on, because the market's at a low point. Right now, we're at almost the 10-year high. Now is the time you want to be asking me about, am I taking on too much risk? Is there a way to lower the volatility in my portfolio? Because there's tons of things I can do at the height of the market. So I hope this monthly minute, I know it was a little bit longer than a minute. Sometimes I talk too long. I promise you I'll get better in September. But I hope this monthly minute sort of gave you a feel of what you missed at the halftime report. We've got lots of cool, exciting things going on. And again, thank you for your business.